Good afternoon, all of you. Myself, Dr. Sandeep Vittalrao Mahajan, as Assistant Professor, Department of Physics, Shikshan Mahर्षि Jnandev Mohikar College, District Kalam, District Usmanabad, State Maharashtra. Yeah, we are today. I am presenting one topic, means explaining one topic for understanding what is the basic concept or what is the types of semiconductor. You know the metal and conductor, insulator, and semiconductor. There are three types of materials or matters. Conductor, you know, there is a conducting properties, or insulator, there is a insulating, means it's not conducting, it's insulator properties. But there is a different advantage and disadvantage. Conductor have high currents, but it's a high resistance due to there is some electric short circuites. And insulator, it's not past the current because it's a totally insulating material. But there is a one material, one matter, its name is semiconductor. Its property showing between conductor as well as insulator, means we can tune the property depending our application, depending we apply the voltage. That's the benefit of this one, semiconductor. But okay, that's the importance of semiconductor. Semiconductor is a very important topic in our general life. You can see mobile, laptops, even electronic devices, we require semiconductor material because it's controlled temperature as well as uses for high electricity for supply this one. We can control voltage, means we can use how much need we require voltage and currents, we can use this one. The different types of approaches, different types of applications available of semiconductor, because you know all things are, means not all, or most of electronic devices made by semiconductor materials. And that's the reason semiconductor is a very hot topic of this now. Okay, we can see the basic phenomenon of semiconductor. First, what is a semiconductor? Semiconductor properties lies between conductor and insulator. There are two types of semiconductor. First topic is intrinsic semiconductor. Second is it's a extrinsic semiconductor. We can say the intrinsic means the pure semiconductor. There is a no doping materials, means it's a purely materials. There is a no doping properties. It's a pure, but it's a limited applications. That's the reason there are only two types of natural semiconductor. Intrinsic semiconductor means it's a natural, it's available on the earth. Intrinsic semiconductor means we can, when we take one conductor or semiconductor or insulator and we can make changing the property. It's intrinsic means impure semiconductor. But impure semiconductor benefit, we can change the property our applications point of view. Intrinsic means pure semiconductor, extrinsic means impure semiconductor. Intrinsic semiconductor have two example, germanium, silicon. Intrinsic semiconductor have also two types. One is a n-type semiconductor, another one p-type semiconductor. N-type semiconductor means that there is a number of electrons available and holes are minority, means majority of electrons and minority of holes. P-type electrons, p-type semiconductor, extrinsic semiconductor have majority of holes and minority of electrons. There is an example of n-type semiconductor, pentavalent impurity. For example, phosphorus, arsenic, this one donor type impurity. I already told you it's a donor means more than electrons. You know orbits. Orbits are outermost electrons, means donating electrons. There is another type of example, means another p-type. There is a trivalent impurity, means acceptor, means we can accept the impurity for another side. Galvanium, boron, indium, aluminium, means here overall we need what is the basic of importance of semiconductor. There are two types, intrinsic, extrinsic. Intrinsic semiconductor, germanium, silicon. Extrinsic semiconductor has two types, n types means majority of electrons, p types majority of holes. Intrinsic semiconductor, we use the impurity, pentavalent impurity. P types and p type semiconductor, we use the trivalent impurity, means we can tune the property depending on our applications. Here you can understanding what is the semiconductor, what is the types and what is the subtypes. It's useful for you. Okay, thank you.